did totally like the music. I was well into it. And I do like big bands. I've played in big bands before, and it's brilliant fun.
It's just an amazing feeling. It's just brilliant. Sends me off from one.
Great having a load of friends on the stage and that, because you get the party atmosphere and that.
I love it. It's brilliant. Proper funk as well. Not all the Breton rubbish.
There's choose a big band over a little one if I was going out to play something like this. Not saying that smaller bands aren't as good, but big bands, big sound.
I just enjoy it, man. Enjoy the full-on sound that you get from a big band, the energy created off that amount of people on one stage.
So there's lots of venues out there, and there's not really a lot of bands doing the same sort of covers as what we're doing and stuff. We've sort of gone for more of the obscure side of things, and it's not so much got the cabaret angle on it really, so which is really good, and it's done really well, so.
What we've always tried to do with Goodfoot is play it how it was, but give it a slight modern edge. Played a very raw sound like the JBs had and Funkadelic and Parliament had. I think that's the way to go, because people don't see that anymore. And what I'm finding is that people are really into it.
Right, now it's your turn. You're going to repeat after me. Really, really simple.
It's great fun, I love it. I love the music that we play, and I love the energy that we have in the band. It's great.
I keep on singing. I just keep on singing.
It wasn't big when it first started.
Right.
That's all.
Should we go and get playing?
We'll go down and get
find it,
a tape recorder, and let's get it.
Yeah.
And then we need paper as well, get paper from the office too.
Are we planning to do any new songs?
Yeah, that's what we've just been talking about, yeah.
Right.
It's a big, huge book with a very vast quantity and very big ability for farting. And he sleeps in a very tiny room, see. And what happened was, he fell asleep in his room, locked the door and window shut, and farted himself to death. He poisoned himself with methane. True story.
Is this what we're going to do? again?
Problem is with a 10-piece band, there's a hell of a lot of work involved, and it means constant rehearsal to get it as right as we want it, because we're all very perfectionists. We're all perfectionists as well. We want it to sound as good as we can possibly get it.
Yeah.
You need a wee, you know, like a wee intro and the saxophone or something like that? I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, the majority of the stuff we play in the Goodfoot are covers. Say about 70% of the stuff we do are covers. We've got a few original tunes, but I mean, with the covers, we tend to sort of put our own little trademark on it and adapt them to the Goodfoot sound. Like that tune, Love Side. We sort of changed the introduction and added a few breaks in it, and there's a break for the sax solo and stuff, and sort of basically adapted it to the Goodfoot sound, the way we want to hear that tune.
When I joined, I thought all the tunes we did were originals. I thought we'd compose them all, but then found out that they're not. With the new songs we've done, I think that's the way Goodfoot should go now.
Do you think the Goodfoot is going down the commercial path, or has ever gone down the commercial path, or should go?
Well, the covers that we do are not very commercial at all, and that's what makes us a bit more unique than just a covers band.
I couldn't really think of many commercial elements that aren't to do with us maybe playing a cover. I think, say, the main commercial point in a set would maybe be something like Mr. Big Stuff, which is just because everyone knows it, but that doesn't mean it's commercial, it just means it's popular.
If we were to go commercial, a lot of the stuff that we do now would have to go, and we would have to sell out quite a lot. You know, we'd have to do things according to the book, which is not what we're about, really. You know, if we're supposed to be promoting 70s funk music, then that's what we should do. You know what I mean?
important do you think the relationships are between members of a band? Do you think it's important to have?
Yeah, totally, definitely.
Has it ever been? Has it always? Do you think there's always been a good relationship with people in the band? Or?
Yeah, especially, I think so, more so a bit near the beginning as well, because we used to always go out a lot more and things together, like have little, we went on little outings. It was cool.
Doesn't happen anymore? Or?
Not really, I don't think so. Not as a whole band. Again, it's organising everyone to go out, isn't it? I think it would happen, but there's just too many people.
I think I'm more settled now with my relationship with band. I wasn't a wee bit at the beginning because I knew yourself and Tom and Scotty I found instantly very welcoming and Rachael very welcoming. Johnny and Dusty a bit shy but anyway they're boys, you know. But yes, I think relationships are great if there's communication.
There's got to be a lot of communication between the band members, definitely.
Think there is?
I think there is, but I don't think there's enough.
So more?
Yeah, definitely more. I think it's just like little things. I mean, I've done this, I've sent this tape here, and we're like, oh, have you done what? I mean, it's fair enough, it's great that people take the initiative to do it, but I mean, if you're a part of the band, you really want to know what's going on, don't you, really?
Sometimes I think that there probably is a small lack of communication, not for any fault of anybody's in the band, but just because of distance and time and effort and, you know, involved in getting in touch with people and the fact that the band's big. But I think we're all adult and professional enough to know that as long as we don't let that get too far in, then it won't ever come to the point where the band splits up.
Because that's the whole point of playing. It's all right, you can get a bunch of session musicians together and stuff, or just play it and perform a bit, but the point is that comes off on stage. If you've got a good atmosphere going off with the band, then it's... I think just more time spent generally together. I think that's like before gigs and after gigs is really important.
So how do we all think the gig's going to go tomorrow?
I think we should get Johnny licking the microphone. That's much more important. What gig? Johnny? Lick the mic.
Lick the mic.
Not licking the microphone. What? You like this as a battery?
Fucking kill me. Go on, you like it?
You can't have a band the size of the Goodfoot without having good relationships in the band. If everybody's annoyed with each other or arsey at rehearsals, then it's not going to work. Everybody's always been such good friends in the Goodfoot. We've all been through a lot together, one reason or the other, which makes us very close. It's hard getting 10 people together all the time. There is weak links in the band, but we seem to get over them and sort them out objectively and do the best we can. But it's very important that everyone gets along.
Feeling You, The Medley, Love Side and Hercules. Does anyone want to take out? Right.
How long is it?
Talking now.
It'll be about an hour, I reckon, with the two new songs.
Talking Loud.
Huh? Yeah, but Talking Loud really fills a set, but I don't want to play it second again.
Let's just do the encore. Let's do it as an encore with the whole thing. The one that goes on forever.
Love it down, you just ain't touching. What's the vote on Mr. Big Stuff? Dissing it.
I think it goes down well with everyone, doesn't it? Mr. Big Stuff?
I think we should seriously change round our set though.
Yeah.
Confuse people.
Disguise it a little bit.
Although P-Funk has to go first really. Medley after P. Love Side. Yeah, but it's not the second song maybe.
Yeah,
Third song.
Do you think that the Goodfoot will survive after the student life?
I think it will, yeah, it will definitely in some form. But what needs to happen is just regular work, paid or not, and to create a proper drive for everybody to go out, and even if we're only getting sort of 15 quid and a load of booze, we're all up for it because we're all going to go out, and that's a great night out.
I could see Goodfoot on a big stage in a big palladium, blasting out to loads of people. Definitely, easily.
Do you think that it'll continue after the student life?
I think it should do. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. I mean, I'm not going to be about for it. I mean, I'd love to do the odd gig and that, but I mean, I've got my own stuff to pursue that's just more important to me, because it's the stuff I write and it's how I play and how I sing and perform and that. 'Cause that's my genre.
It's down to the individual, as far as I'm concerned. Definitely so. It has continued for me, and it will continue because I was there from the start, and I'm not going anywhere. You know, I just love it so much that it's worth travelling to do it. And we get to the level where we don't have to rehearse them all the time. To a certain extent, we can get together week before the gig and sort it out. And if we can continue a level like that, then I think it will.
Thank you and good night.
Have you any advice for people setting up big bands?
Don't.
Do you have any advice for people setting up big bands?
Yeah, don't. Make some money instead.
Definitely.
Go out to 2p.
Don't do it.
Do you have any advice on people setting up big bands?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Don't do it. Sorry. Don't do it.
Don't expect to make any money. It's got to be for love.
It's going to be nigh on impossible to make it in a big band unless you are the fucking business and you are really doing something different.
Definitely don't do it.
No, because I wouldn't have a clue where to start.
Everyone has to be on the same level. It becomes that the bass player is not the bass player, the drummer's not just the drummer, and so forth. We're all there to make one sound, and it's we're all collectively one musician.